listen to what I'm saying. The people who you dig that their art, you find out that they're monsters. Now you can't fuck with that art. That doesn't bother you a little bit?
It depends what level of monster. Because like you said, everybody has a little bit of a monster, right?
Yeah.
So it depends what kind of monster. What's the scale? We got the scale starting at Cain, from Abel and Cain, and the scale going all the way up to Hitler. So it depends where on that scale you are, whether I can mess with you. If you,
and that's why I say I don't want to know, because I don't want to have to make that call. I don't want to make that call. I don't want to know.
Nigga, so
you just swole because you had to take I Wish off of all your music playlists.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You swole because you had to take I Wish off of all your music playlists. Well, I believe I can fly.
I'm upset that if I go watch a movie, bro, and I see that Harvey Weinstein has something to do with the movie, I feel a little fucked up about watching the movie. I might not watch it now.
I still rock I Believe I Can Fly.
But that's my point, bro. Like, we don't need to know what these people did outside of what they do. That's why if I'm a celebrity, I'm not on social media. No one's gonna know shit about me because all they need to know is my art. That's all they need to know.
Yo, I'm doing a freaking podcast. What's the matter with you? Coming here interrupting us.
So anyways,
I mean, maybe I'm bugging. You know, maybe we do need to know these people's lives so that we can decide whether or not we want to be their fan or not. Maybe we do.
See, for any job, any career, you have to know what somebody did. You can't hire somebody who's out just shooting people and wilding out. You know what I'm saying? So what makes them exempt?
Because it's art. I think art is different. I think art is different. I think it's different because all you are giving me is your product. Whereas if I'm hiring you, I'm at risk because of your past. Your art doesn't put me at risk, so I don't need to know your past.
I get you saying. I get what you're saying. Basically what you're saying, you can separate the art from the person. Basically.
Yo, there's a thing right now going on in wrestling called speaking out, where a bunch of wrestlers are coming forward talking about abuse that they had, whether it's sexual, whether it was financial, whether they got beat up because they were the new guy. And yo, wrestlers are getting fired left and right. You can look it up. It's called speaking out. Wrestlers are getting fired left and right. So now I'm sitting here watching wrestling and I'm watching this guy and I'm like, damn, this dude really tried to have sex with that girl when she didn't want to have sex. Now I'm turning it now. Now, hold on, hear me out. All I'm saying is, why did I need to know he did that? Why did I need to know that?
Bro, so you can't sweep that under the rug, though. If Cass is doing foul stuff, we can't sweep stuff under the rug so we could continue to be entertained.
Exactly.
Right. I feel you. So you're right. I don't believe in sweeping it under the rug. If a person speaks out and they want to put someone on blast, I'm not saying they should shut up. I'm not saying that, no. I feel that 100%. I'm talking about us as consumers digging or being so inquisitive. I don't feel that.
Yeah, so you're saying, I understand what you're saying. There's certain people that look for stuff on purpose. You know what I'm saying? For the sole fact of blowing somebody's spot.
And we pay so much, and then we pay so much attention to these celebrities. We watch them when they leave their house. We want to know what their maid's name is. I feel like we need to stop doing that shit.
Now I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about the digging, but when shit comes up, I'm gonna take a moral stance to whether if I want to continue to fuck with that person.
I am too. Let's make that clear. I am too. I'm not saying I'm not going to take a moral stance. All I'm saying is stop scratching. I don't want to know. But if someone's like, yo, Arnold Schwarzenegger's a monster, he forced me to have sex with him, I'm not, shut up, girl, I like Eraser. I'm not saying that.
I want to see the last Action Hero Part 2.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. If someone did something horrible to you and they're famous, fuck them, speak out about it. I'm 100% for that.
I mean, since we on that topic, what do you think about Russell Simmons and the whole allegations with the women coming up?
Everybody known for years that Russell Simmons was a piece of shit as far as that. Nigga, he dated Kimura, she was 15.
Nigga he did red shirt her.
And he used to talk about it. He used to talk about banging girls and doing coke and shit. Like,
he did red shirt her. And I remember at the time when that first came out, he was like, "Oh, I knew it since she was 16." I was like, "Yo, that's kind of weird." And you're like 30. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, geez. I mean, he made her into a star and a mogul, whatever, but geez.
Yeah, that's old news right there.
See, but that's the thing. We putting these cats on a pedestal in the first place when we should just assume, you know what I'm saying, they're regular people, man. They're going to have dirt. They're going to be grimy, you know what I'm saying?
Or not even regular people. Or not even regular people. Most of these celebrities, the horrible stuff we hear is because they are celebrities. Regular people don't do that. In my opinion, regular people ain't as fucked up as these people.
Of course. Nah, it's even certain shit. I remember Amanda Seales was talking about it. Amanda Seales was talking about how one time she, first time she met Russell Simmons, she was like, hey, how you doing, Amanda Seales? He was like, oh, shit, yo, did we fuck before? Like, he just straight up said that to her. And I was just like, yo, this nigga's crazy. And I was like, yo, I